Folks, unfortunately, the Buffalo Sabres are playing tonight, and I, along with all of you, obviously cannot wait for some more Sabres hockey. Oh, man, it's going to be spectacular. That's the best poll. Yeah, definitely not the Buffalo Sabres. Definitely not. We are not winning here tonight. Certainly gonna be another rough game, folks. Well. Here we are, back at it for another Sabres game. I didn't do the proper intro. I got distracted by chat. Gosh darn it, chat. But anyways, welcome, folks, to Buffalo Sports Center. Another Buffalo Sabres live stream here. It's the Sabres versus the Edmonton Oilers. Two teams in very different headspaces right now. The Sabres are just counting down the days until the end of the regular season. The Edmonton Oilers are also counting down the days until the end of the regular season. But unlike the Buffalo Sabres, the Edmonton Oilers have some playoffs to look forward to. The Oilers are cup or bust this year. The Sabres just existing. We may get another number one overall pick. It's not against the rules, I don't think, if somehow the Sabres land James Higgins with the number one overall pick. But, just another tough season, folks. I have 4 college basketball games on, and then this stream. Little stimulus check there, Sawyer. You doing okay? Got enough things in front of you? No, definitely not. Definitely not. But, folks, I am definitely not excited for this game. I shouldn't keep saying that. I'm a sicko for Sabres, and I will still watch a game here and there. And it just so happens that this game was on ESPN Plus. I have ESPN Plus. Therefore, I can share the love with all of you guys here. Not quite exactly as, that's lazy. We don't do lazy here. As my internet goes in and out, in and out, in and out. It's been a rough day for the internet. Not for any reasons in particular, but anyways, folks, chat it up. Sawyer, what's going on? Slade as well. Hello. I like college basketball, and I filled out 31. Damn, Sawyer. What's the March Madness bracket challenge? First, I wonder they don't show off the brackets until this Sunday, right? I think that's the case. So I will not be filling out a bracket challenge. I'm sure Cal and Jade would organize another like public bracket league for Buffalo Sports Center in the community here. I feel like we've been doing that. We usually do that for the playoffs, everything. Real deal? What's going on? Sabres money line, Norris game winner. Yeah, there wasn't much offense to speak of in Josh Norris's first game, but Edmonton has been a little open defensively as of late. They haven't been very good after the Four Nations break, unlike most teams. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just watching for Louisville. Louisville basketball, we're so back. Pat Kelsey, my guy. Chucky Hepburn. Terrence Edwards. Bang. Javon Hadley, all those guys. Rain Smith. Louisville's going to win a game, maybe 2. I hope. Everyone's been talking about Cousins having 9 hits in his first game with Ottawa. He was doing the same thing with Buffalo. He averaged like 6 or 7 hits a game, and for the Sabres, hits doesn't necessarily mean he's going to be a top-line center like the Canadian media is making him out to be. Unlike Sam Reinhart and Jack Eichel, both who were legit stars when the Sabres got rid of them, Dylan Cousins isn't that. He's not the same. He's not that. That's not the same comparison. I see a lot of Ottawa Senators fans be optimistic, and they have every right to be optimistic about Dylan Cousins. But my gosh, they've been talking about that man like he's a top 5 center in the NHL. It's so weird. Clemson is not that much better. Louisville beat Clemson earlier in the season. We beat them already. And that was when we sucked, too. So Who are these people? They just always have random people on like the ESPN pregame desk. I don't know who either of these people are. ESPN should have consistent personalities. Yeah, so what? Clemson beat Duke. We were within 10 points of Duke. Coyote, Josh, like the rest of the team, did not look very inspired. Ugh, Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen getting the start here. He's had such a brutal stretch of games going since the Four Nations break, but we are off and underway here in Buffalo. No one in attendance. I mean, you got some Oilers fans, but it's a Monday, so tough for them. Credit to them for venturing all the way out to Buffalo on a Monday. But anyways, folks, we are underway here for the first period. Sabres are in the goat head uniforms, of course. Love to see that. But Oilers fans making themselves heard here in the early part of this game. Dahlin goes quickly up, trying to shoot for McLeod, but that was just outside of his reach. Yeah, he's in the doghouse. Oh, wow. Sawyer, are you a Clemson fan or something? That puck went into the netting there. Bring up a quick whistle here. So we got a whistle here early on, folks. Look at all those Oilers fans. All right, so after that puck went out of play, oh my God, there's just so many Oilers fans. Sabres didn't even show out, which I don't blame them. There's a quick shot blockered away by Luukkonen early. Puck redirects right to the high slot. Draisaitl plays it out wide to Nugent Hopkins. He'll hold, looking for an option in the middle. He'll just send it back to the point now for Nurse. To Draisaitl, back to McDavid, out wide to Draisaitl, trying to float this one through the crease. Goes through there. No one got a dangerous touch on it for the Oilers. Yes, you're a Clemson fan. Well, turnover right in front of the net. Sabres trying to... Oh, my God. This is just so... Tage, who are you playing to it behind the net? Horrible shift here from the Sabres. There's a quick shot from Arvidsson. Nice save again from Luukkonen. Arvidsson again goes up top. Now Nurse will just give it away, and the Sabres catch a break here as Peterka can go forward into the Oilers zone. He'll pull up, play this below the goal line now. He'll find man at the back post. Ooh, Krebs almost had a nice little finish there. Anyways, Quinn in his own zone, trying to hand it off to Krebs, but this pressure here giving the Sabres a lot of problems early on. They'll work their way out of it now. Going forward here. Ty Emberson couldn't handle the puck on the far board. Sabres keep it pinned there for a moment, but now they'll be able to break it out. And here comes Corey Perry up along the near sides with his back towards the goal. He'll back his way into the zone, plays it towards the net. Didn't get on to Luukkonen. There's a broken stick behind the Sabres net. The Sabres had to contend with. But here comes Buffalo playing their way through center now. Up the far side. Benson will leave it right at that blue line, but his pass is played too hard all the way through, and well, the Oilers are just going to hang on to it there behind the net. Oilers trying to play through center here. Janmark goes off his skate, and the Sabres regain possession behind the net. Byram couldn't handle that pass. He'll just poke it towards the point, but can't get it out. Jake Wallman, he just got acquired by the Oilers at the trade deadline. He'll play it behind the net. Lafferty. Oh, man. Another turnover. Uh-oh. Backhander. Nice save, rebound. Oh, off the post! Oh, man. Initial great save by Luukkonen. Somehow, Connor Brown couldn't finish the playoff for the Oilers. Should have been 1-0. He'll continue the cycle here. Plays it up top to Bouchard. Out wide to McDavid. Hangs on to it still. Oh. He gets taken down. No penalty coming up here against the Sabres. They'll regain possession and come through center now. Lafferty chips this one into the Oilers zone. Zucker in on the chase. Puck pinballs behind the Oilers net where they eventually take it over, but turn it over. Oh, had Tuck been able to handle that one. Even in one-on-one with Stuart Skinner. But here comes McDavid, leaves it for Nugent Hopkins. Yeah, that stick on the ice was causing some major problems. Oh, what a save! How did Luukkonen save that one? And now we got a turnover here right at the blue line. Tuck trying to get it away from Troy Stetcher. He was able to do just enough to keep it there, and now the Sabres will have it in the offensive zone. Tuck trying to center this one. He turns it over, and here comes McDavid. One-on-one with Connor McClifton. Undresses him, goes to the front of the net. Luukkonen makes another save. Now Peterka coming up the near side, trying to hold on to this one. Puck rolls off his stick. He'll play it down. That puck's turned over, and again, the Oilers will throw it into the Sabre zone, but a couple of insane saves by Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen here early on. Somehow the game is still scoreless. Here's Norris, drops it off. Thompson's shot is blocked. Puck goes to the far corner there. Peterka edged off of it by Kulak. And again, the Oilers will look to break it out here. Here's Brett Kulak trying to go through center. That puck was too far for his man, Arvidsson. Dahlin now will go off the wall here. Gets it out to Thompson. Finds Krebs streaking up the far side. Stop, turns, takes a shot. Takes a weird bounce off the end glass. And, whoa, watch out. Oilers turn it over. Krebs walking to the front. Oh, the puck was in front of the net. Stuart Skinner made an initial good save on Krebs. Benson was sitting in front, too. You can hear the stews in the crowd serenading their goalie. Yeah, this strategy is not going to work out well in the long run here. Entertaining hockey, I guess. All right, the Oilers will try to slow things down, maybe control the game a little bit. Mac Jones will throw it into the Sabres zone. Luukkonen tries to ring it around the boards, can't. Oilers keep it there, deep in the Sabres zone. They'll play it around behind the boards. Send it quickly out in front. No stick on there by Jones. He'll keep it here for the Oilers before eventually getting taken off the puck by Jack Quinn. And Greenway will move forward here for Buffalo. Plays one out wide to Bo Byram. He'll pull up on the far boards. Up top to the point. No shot yet from Byram. Gets body positioning. Takes the shot on. I think that got blocked before it got through to Skinner. Oh, and now we get a whistle. Got a penalty here. Looks like the Sabres are going to the power play. Unfortunately, there's going to be a high sticking. There is some blood. Oh! Double minor. They're going to review it too. All right. So Matthias Janmark currently has a double minor for a high stick. So potentially the Sabres will, well, they'll either have 2 or 4 minutes on the power play here, coming after the commercial break. Yeah, some crazy saves early on from Luukkonen, folks. Folks, if you're just joining now, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Oh, wow, you can't even see me. I thought I fixed that. Sorry. We're at 2688. Let's get to 2700. We've been stuck at 26, I feel like, forever. Come on, let's get 12 more. We got 12 more in us, right? Yeah. 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 We're currently in a commercial break, folks. If not for some Luukkonen heroics, the Sabres would be down by 1, maybe 2 goals here. Definitely not a good start here for the Sabres, though. They haven't won a face-off yet. Please tell. No. Next year will not be better. Not if Kevin Adams continues to do what he's been doing. Is there not a penalty? Must not be a... Oh, there's Jeff Skinner. Oh, come on. There's Jeff Skinner getting a tribute. No penalty? Oh my god. Beck Malenstein apparently got hit with his own teammate's stick as the Oilers ice the puck here. So no minor, not even a double minor for Beck Malenstein. I guess. Lafferty did hit his own guy straight in the face. Sam Lafferty proving to be a terrorist time and time again. All right, offensive zone faceoff here, lost by the Sabres. Puck goes behind the net to the far near side corner. Samuelson can't keep it in the zone. Emerson will shoot it out towards neutral ice here for the Oilers. Oh, God, Samuelson. I hate this guy. He's the worst player on the team. He's my least favorite. As Dahlin makes a nice stretch pass here to Peterka. Second time the puck is rolled off his stick. Killed a line rush here. Sabres just trying to keep it in at the blue line. Can't. Oilers will play it back now. They can't advance it. Oh my god. Nice turnover here by Tage Thompson. Turns right over to Connor Brown. He'll spin around with it. Throw a backhander to the far corner. Nobody there though for the Oilers. And here's Edmonton now. Jake Wallman. Going forward here. He'll shoot this one in. Goes around behind the net. Luukkonen missed a look pass. Nice breakout pass. Zucker sends it across towards Tuck. He'll knock it down. He'll try to play it forward for Norris, but can't. And looks well. Ooh, Edmonton didn't ice it there, so I don't know how they didn't. And yeah, there goes the internet again. Jeez. The internet's proven to be a rough thing. Wow. Apologize, folks. Time Warner, well, Spectrum is proving to be even more annoying. Oh, they'll send it right out in front. McDavid had it. Couldn't score it. Good save by Luukkonen again in front. And the Sabres, ooh, nice move by McLeod. Got some space, steps towards the middle, sends a pass to the far side. That shot from McLeod just goes wide of that far post. Here's Bo Byram skating, straddling the blue line. Now we're going to go short side with that shot. Connor Clifton now plays it below the goal line, right to the feet of Jack Quinn. He'll kick it. No. Ooh, Greenway took a shot. Jeez. My internet does stink, yeah. My God. Again. It's like God doesn't want me to live stream. The Spectrum gods. Holy crap. I mean, it is really just struggling here. My goodness. Can it stop? Dropped frames. 96% of my frames have been dropped by the internet. What? Holy. I'm sorry, folks. There's not much that I can do right now. Other than hope it just gets better. What in the world? At least the Sabres aren't doing very much. You're not missing anything. Come on. Holy. I'm going to try something new here. There we go. Let's see if this works. I don't know if it will. Oh. Well, I hope this improves things, at least temporarily. Oh my god. Now it's crashing. Yep. Just keep going all over the place. No, it's not. It hasn't been this bad though in a while. This is pretty like rough. This isn't a dorm. It's just in an off-campus apartment. Oh, and it crashed again. Oh man, I may have to end this. My internet doesn't want to cooperate. I don't want to have to do that, but if it's not going to get any better here. Well, now it's temporarily better. And now they take a commercial break. Alright, we're on a commercial break, folks. Let's see, I'm going to investigate. I apologize, folks. Been kind of rough old day. I was a little worried about the internet. But this is certainly, well, now that it's in a commercial break, it goes back to full screen bar, all green. Looks great again, nice and green. A little over half of the frames in this live stream have been dropped by my internet. It's horrible. It's so stupid. And right when it goes to commercial, then it's okay. It's like, oh, all right. Now I lost people down. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. We'll see how long the internet survives here. Keep staring at that little kbps bar. My nightmare, that's my enemy. My enemy. We'll just tank. I'll see full red instead of green. Well, there's an important game going on. Detroit and Ottawa. Yeah, the Sabres haven't really done much anything here. Disney Plus. This game is solely on ESPN Plus. Ouch. So bad. Alright. We've returned to play here, folks. And is it going to die on me? Stop it! No! Oh, come on! Come on! Right when it comes back to play. No, now it's green. Alright, stay there. Stay. As we return to play, my internet proving to be a major terrorist here so far this stream. But it's okay because the Sabres haven't done anything. We look trash. That's gonna be the norm from here on out. Sabres have the toughest remaining schedule here in the league. Second toughest slate of games, so that tankathon, it's on. It's so on. And Kevin Adams legitimately thought this team was going to the playoffs. He's such a bad GM. No, Benson had it stolen from him behind the net. Sabres get it right back, though. Here's Krebs on the near side wall. Loses it to McDavid. Puck just always finds him. Here comes McDavid skating through center. Oh, what a move to get by a couple Sabres players. Goes to the corner. Oh, nightmare fuel. Samuelsson working on McDavid. Can't win the puck from him. McDavid tries to find RNH higher up in the zone. He hasn't taken off his stick, and now here comes Dahlin leading the rush here for Buffalo. McLeod on the outside. He's going to hang on to this one. Floats a pass to the near side boards for Zucker. His shot deflects wide. Samuelsson joining the rush here. Goes into the play. Finds McLeod. Back to Samuelsson, who's migrated behind the net. McLeod, trying to cut his way to the front of the net. Here's Samuelsson. Look at Samuelsson moving around in the offensive zone. Oh, looking like the true offensive dynamo that we were being told he'd be. Oh, turnover in front. Oh, my God. How did the Sabres not cash in? Now Tuck misses the net. And here comes Draisaitl. Breakaway. Oh, in. Oilers play to the far post. Here's McDavid. Internet, you stay with me now. Bouchard near side. Draisaitl thought about the shot. Plays it through the crease. No one can get a stick on it again. Oilers keeping it alive here in the Sabres zone. Yeah. Mikey, I'm afraid you are right. And now the Sabres are just going to take the icing here. How? We had it all alone. Just take the damn shot. How do we not? I want to see a replay here because the Oilers turned it over right at the far corner. Took a weird bounce in front of the net. Tuck had it on a stick, and instead of just shooting it, he tried to play it to the back post, and the Sabres outright missed the net. But ESPN Plus doesn't want to show the replay of that. Yeah, we're just going to skip over that. All right. 9 people in the chat. Folks, like and subscribe. Let's get the algorithm on our side. If the internet's not going to be on my side, at least the algorithm will be. But it can only be if you guys are. 6:44 to go here in the first. Oh, quick shot off the faceoff. Went wide to Luukkonen. Kept in by Wallman. Now Arvidsson has some trouble handling the puck, and Tage will skate it away here for Buffalo. Look at Tage going through one. Now going to the front of the net. He scores! Picks up his own rebound and fires it past Skinner. 1-0 Buffalo. That's Tage Thompson's 32nd goal of the season. It's a big one here for Buffalo. Not really. Sabres aren't playing for anything, but that's a loose rebound from Skinner. Was just trying to find it, and Skinner can get to it. Tage does, and, well, Sabres are up 1-0. Lovely. So good goal there by Buffalo. They lead 1-0. Well, we've seen them cough up a bunch of leads before. Sabres, though, working again in the offensive zone here. Greenray trying to keep it alive there on the boards. Just has it. His pass bounced off an Oilers shin pad and goes out of the zone, right to the neutral zone here. Sabres will shoot it back into the Oilers' end. Ooh, it takes a weird bounce off the end boards. Sabres keep it in the zone. They'll shoot it down below the goal line here with Greenway now. Good move by him. He sent it through to the front of the net. Nobody there, though, for Buffalo. And the Oilers will come back out. Here's Bo Byram. He'll play it forward. Let's see here. Oh, there it is. Sabres trying to go through center. Are they really? Ooh, Samuelson with a good shot there. There it is. Oilers trying to skate it back into the Sabres zone here. Dahlin in his own end. Spins around with it, turns it over right to Connor Brown. Now Skinner in front! Oh, good save by Luukkonen. He didn't know where that puck was. Skinner with a great opportunity in front. That would have been something, huh? That was Matthias Janmark who almost had that one, actually. Oilers will lob it into the far corner here. Byram pinning a couple of guys against the boards. It's Hyman, McDavid, Nugent Hopkins providing support here just ahead of the huddle. Oh, turnover here by the Oilers. Sabres can't capitalize on it. Loose pass from Alex Tuck. He's had kind of a rickety first period here for Buffalo. Wallman plays it forward, goes right in on Luukkonen, and he wasn't sure, so he's just going to cover it up here. We got some whistles after the play's over. All right, we return to play here, folks. Oilers send it around to the far boards there. Ooh, Wallman, his shot got through to Luukkonen, I think. he didn't know exactly where that puck was. But yeah, there's that goal from Tage Thompson's unassisted. No, that's the wrong number. Come on, Donald. Jeez. Yeah, Mike. Yeah, of course. Like I said at the top of the stream, I'm pretty much a sicko. Ooh, McDavid trying to do some McDavid magic. He goes right to the front. Oh, look at that rebound from Luukkonen. Draisaitl and McDavid are running circles around the Sabres. I mean, can you be surprised? Sabres are just desperately trying to survive here, folks. Pretty rough. Well, there was a shot knocked down in front. Edmonton has it with under 3 to go. Sawyer, I was thinking about it. Some of the games are torture, yes. This team has to be one of the worst of the drought, right? Thus far. They're so brutal. So, yeah. I'm going to put this back up since I screwed it up the first time here. That's Tage Thompson's 32nd of the season. It's unassisted, I think, at this point. He just kind of shot it out on Skinner, and Stuart Skinner being the crappy goalie that he is, let that spill, and that gave Tage Thompson the opportunity to finally score a goal for Buffalo. That hasn't happened in a game and a half. I think 4 straight periods without a goal for the Sabres, so nice for Tage Thompson to finally get us moving in the right direction. But I was definitely thinking about not streaming anymore, just kind of sitting the rest of the season out. But I'm a nihilist. I have to watch these games. And if I'm going to watch these games and I'm literally doing nothing else, even if I want to do homework, I will gladly do horrible law school homework over this. But I didn't even have that. It's the beginning of my spring break, so got nothing to do other than stream and watch hockey. Not just hockey, Sabres hockey, all right? Sabres hockey. If I stream other sports, what should I do, guys? What would you guys want to watch? What do you want to see? This is a fan gathering survey, all right? But yeah, folks, oh God, not this again. Nope, we're back. All right, folks, we return to play here after that commercial break. I knew that trade was going to be bad. Beckham Allenstein for a second-round pick. Yeah, maybe I'll stream. Should I stream soccer, or I know Cal and Jade want to do baseball. All right, so the Sabres trying to go into the zone now. Krebs just kind of muscling his way up the near side boards before it's taken by Troy Stetcher. Stetcher finds a pass through the middle of the ice. That's Jones. Oh, well, they're very offsides. Henrique wasn't aware that his wingmate was Akers offsides. All right, after that offsides whistle here, we wait. We wait, and we wait, and we wait, we wait, we wait. Mallenstein we really got rid of Gergensons and just to replace him with an even worse version of Gergensons. Oh, it's definitely poor coaching. Seth Appert had no business taking over. Oh, the coaching and waiting, the coach and waiting. Like, it's not proven at this level. Ooh, there was a quick shot from Tuck. Just went high and wide to Skinner. Oilers turn it right over in the middle. Greenway one also goes high and wide. Maybe Skinner got a piece of it. I don't know. Oh, Tuck trying to wrap this around at the near post. And he attempted to play this one back to the point. Nobody there. But yeah, like I was saying, Seth Appert was handed over the reins to the power play and penalty kill. And obviously it just hasn't been working. Special teams is... The Sabres are decent 5-on-5. Special teams has been horrible. Goaltending has also been very subpar this season. So it's really unfortunate. Here's Peterka playing it forward. Ooh, nice move there by Josh Norris looking for his first goal as a Buffalo Sabre. He can't get it off, and now McDavid comes the other way. Nice hit! Bo Byram, great hit on McDavid to stop him there. And now here comes the Sabres going forward. Thompson drops it back to Peterka, but his shot deflects off a skate and out of play. I would say fire everyone, but we kind of partially did that last year. Oh, no. Sabres and Red Wings are going to be on TNT on Wednesday. Oh, Sabres going to get killed in that game. Mallenstein doesn't really provide anything. Not for what we gave up to get him. He's not worth a second-round pick. Here's Tage Thompson going behind the net. Loses it to Jake Wallman. Wallman plays looking for Zach Hyman up there, but Josh Norris did a good job initially to stop him. However, here comes Edmonton, 3-on-2. Drops it back to the trailer. Nurse! Right off the post. That's the third post of the period for the Oilers. And it stays out. Sabres got caught with a couple guys deep in the Oilers zone. McDavid had led the rush. Found Nugent Hopkins, who dropped it back to Nurse, the trailer pass, and he just rang it off the near side post. He was trying to go top corner there. McDavid staying out here with Draisaitl and Nurse, Bouchard. Is that Nugent Hopkins? All right. Sabres win that faceoff. Byram trying to go up the far side. He does that successfully. Goes to Krebs. Krebs to Quinn. Back to Krebs. Going to the front of the net. He had a man plowing to the back post. That was Benson. Just couldn't get a stick on it. And, well, that's going to be the final chance of this period. Luukkonen with a very good period here for Buffalo. About time he finally showed himself off. But, folks, that is the end of the first period. Stop the count. Can we stop the count, folks? Yeah, but Luukkonen has looked good this period, folks. Not a bad first period. Ooh. Gotta look up the intermission clock, and then I'm gonna be watching that Detroit-Ottawa game. Because unlike this, that's gonna be interesting. Oh my god. Victor, what's going on? I don't think I ever said hi to Coyote. Hello, Coyote, Mikey. All you guys. But I am going to watch some playoff level hockey. And I'm curious to see how Cousins is going to do. That clock is up. Wonderful. Watch some Ottawa, Detroit hockey here. That's some playoff hockey, folks. By dueling out for wild card spots, that's where the Sabres should be. Nope, they're talking about Josh Norris. I'm pretty sure Ottawa is. Detroit's on the outside looking in. Let me see here. Yeah, currently the playoff picture is Columbus in that first wildcard spot with 70 points. Ottawa Senators, they're in the second wildcard spot. They got 69 points. And then behind them are the New York Rangers. 1 point back of the Senators are the Rangers with 68. And then Detroit, they are 3 points out of the playoffs with 66 points. They are also tied with Montreal and Boston. Each of those teams also have 66 points. And then you have the New York Islanders lurking in the background with 65. Oh, Sabres, such a missed opportunity. You could have easily made the playoffs here. Easily could have made the playoffs. Yeah, Columbus. And Columbus is only 4 points back of the Devils for that third Metro spot. Yeah. Yeah, so it is definitely possible. If you were to get a real coach like Dean Evison, former Wild coach, he went over to Columbus. Kirill Marchenko's having a career year, and, well, the Columbus Blue Jackets are 2 points in safety. But yeah, the Red Wings are definitely playing catch-up. I'm just disgusted looking at this. Sabres, if the Sabres were semi-competent, they'd be in this playoff race. We'd still have meaningful hockey. Just 2 weeks of bad 2 weeks of bad hockey in December killed this entire season. I mean, sure, if Columbus can do it right, I mean, Buffalo surely could as well, but my goodness, still doesn't underscore how much of a blown opportunity this season has been for Buffalo. If there was a year where the wild card race was weak as hell, it's this year. This is the year. You could easily make it in with 89 points. Let me see here. Yeah, you're only going to need 46 wins. 46 times 2. All right, you're looking at 92 points. Let me see here. Let's see. Yeah, so the current wildcard pace is 91 points. The last straw should have been that game in Montreal during the 13-game losing streak. The day after, Pagula saying that, hey, the solution is in this room. That should have been the final straw. Kevyn Adams not making a move during that streak is just devastating. That locker room needed a jolt 4 or 5 losses in. But Kevyn Adams sat on his hands, did nothing, and, well, look at where we are now. And now he's talking about to the media after that, before the Florida Panthers game. He's discussing how he has made some regrettable decisions. He kind of even acknowledged how he's been indecisive at times. But the Sabres were in a playoff spot at Thanksgiving, and the season has just fallen apart. Fell apart after that. What an absolute disappointment. I don't know if I can ever forgive the Sabres for doing what they've done this year. It's just brutal. But I'm going to watch the Senators and Red Wings for the final 11 minutes of this intermission. I can't. Oh, Buffalo. If only they were mediocre. You'd be the New York Islanders right now and have hope. Yeah. The Sabres got to go out and be aggressive in the offseason. They absolutely have to. Let me do a quick game right now. I'm going to do a depth chart here of the Sabres lineup, and I'll tell you what they need. So I wish we could be proud about our team, Victor. But no. Hmm. Oh, yeah. See, I just don't know where to put Kulik. In my depth chart, I'm currently, right now, I'm creating a depth chart with the Sabres forwards. This is what I got so far. Who should I be putting? Hmm. Unfortunately, Benson's going to the fourth line. Oh, they're talking about Cousins. Ah. I miss the days of being prideful, though, about your hockey team. That one season, we've had one season where the Sabres were playing meaningful hockey up until April. I really do miss. I miss that. That season was so fun. Fans were getting back into it. KeyBank Center was starting to become a perennial sellout. But no, management didn't do anything, sat on their hands, let the team become stale, and allowed the team to fade into mediocrity and now outright horribleness. What a shame. Yeah, I mean, interest in the Sabres, I don't know how you get it back. You're going to have to make 2 or 3 huge signings in the offseason. And even then, I don't know if the fans are going to come back. It's going to take results. Winning solves everything, folks. Yeah, I agree. Lafferty is garbage. Quinn, bye-bye. I don't know about Krebs. I'd keep him as your fourth line center here. But as I look at this forward court here for Buffalo, honestly, our forwards aren't horrible. But I still think Kevin Adams needs to make one more shakeup to the core here. That means Paterka or Tuck or, well, Jack Quinn needs to go. But the Sabres definitely will need another top 6 forward in the offseason. Signing, trading. The real thing, the real concerns come with your defense here. As you have basically an entire left half of your defense. Oh my. Oh. If we got Mitch Marner, that could get me excited again. But yeah, I don't see Quinn factoring into my plans. If you're the Sabres, you don't even give him a qualifying offer. You just let him go. And what do the Sabres do with Byram? If Byram asks for like 8 or 9 million, you let him walk. You let him walk. He has done nothing to deserve a contract like that. But as I look up and down this lineup for next season, I'm gonna go. I have a question mark here for Bo Byram on whether or not I want to keep him. Benson, yes, he gets a thumbs up. Greenway just signed him, so yeah. Norris, of course, keep him. Zucker signed the new contract, keep him. Krebs, keep. Kulik, keep. Quinn, let him go. Samuelson, get rid of him. Bernard Docker, keep. Power, keep. Darlene, keep. Malmstein, I think they keep him since he's under contract, I think, for what, 1 more year? Josh Dunn doesn't factor. Isak Rosan, I don't really know about him. I swear to God, if Kevin Adams goes into this offseason and doesn't do anything but just promotes Isak Rosan, I will kill him. No, not really. I shouldn't say that. I will not. But I will. I don't even know if I'll watch at that point. And I've said that a lot, but I really do think I wouldn't watch anymore. All right. So of all the players in this lineup, I would let Samuelson go. Bye bye. Jack Quinn, he can also go. Connor Clifton, get him out of here. Although, given his contract, I don't think that'll happen. Sam Lafferty, get rid of him. He's also trash. Waive him. Do whatever you want with him. But Sam Lafferty is just totally nothing. He adds nothing to this lineup. I mean, honestly, Kevin Adams just has his work cut out for him rebuilding that Sabres defense. It's the defense. When I look up and down this lineup, the forwards, you're a top 6 forward away from making that forward core not bad. That's pretty solid, actually. But you are probably 2 top 4 defensemen away from this team being legit. And I don't know where you're going to get those 2 top 4 D-men. Is Bo Byram one of those guys? Maybe for 5, 6, 7 million. I think that's the only way you keep him. If he asks for anything more than 7 million, if he's asking for like 8 million, 9 million, trade him. Trade his rights away. Let someone else deal with that. Yeah, I think the Sabres' third line is good. Zucker, McLeod, and Greenway. That's a good second line right there. Or third line. It's a very good third line. That's one of the better third lines in the league, in my opinion. But there's a lot of question marks I have in that top 6. This is an interesting question. Chat, do you think Yuri Kulik has done enough this season to warrant top 6 minutes next year? It's an interesting question. Because right now he's getting top 6 minutes in his rookie season, and he's got good face-off numbers. So what do you guys think? Yeah, if you're gonna get... So right now, my top 6 here. Let me just show you guys what I have for the depth chart. Folks, what do you think about that that depth chart, huh? Do you agree with it? I screwed up some of the player sides. Like Greenway and Zucker should be on different ends. Greenway's a left winger, Zucker's a right winger. And then maybe Dahlin and Power should be on that right side. I'm pretty sure they're both natural lefties, so it's just easier to put them on the left. But, yeah. That's currently what I have. But Bryson, Lafferty, Samuelson, Quinn, they should all be gone. I think they're rushing him. Could certainly be the case. Probably get myself back over to the Sabres game. We have less than a minute to go here. Sawyer, don't even say the R word. Rebuild is a dirty word in this channel. We don't talk about rebuilding. We're not rebuilding. I don't think I can sit through another rebuild. The rebuild of a rebuild of a rebuild. Not doing that. Hell no. No, I think you have... as much as I dog Adams, you have the skeleton of a pretty good team here. The problem is he hasn't reinforced it in recent off-seasons, subsequent off-seasons. He's had 2 straight off-seasons to improve this team, yet he's let it get into a dilapidated state. But this all hinges on Josh Norris being the top 6 center that we need him to be. Folks, we are just about to return here for the second period. That's if my feed can stop buffering. Apparently I have good Wi-Fi. Oh, so we've had some delay. Oh, there's something wrong with the board. So, okay. Victor, Lindy will stay in Buffalo for this season and then one more year. His contract currently is for 2 seasons. So, he's got this year and next year to do it. Maybe somehow he lucks his way into the postseason. What I kind of feel like is, I don't know. I could totally just see him retiring after next year. Just waiting for this to be over. Buffalo is the second worst team in the NHL in the second period. Negative 22 goal differential. 31st in the NHL for their second period goal differential. They're third best in the first period, but 31st in the second. But we still have a delay here as they're trying to fix a panel. Looks like that's too long. Luukkonen peering over, wondering what the delay is about. Jason Zucker currently chatting away with the referee. But yeah. Oh, Terry, this is not a good look for your stadium. So emblematic of the Sabres here. Oh man, this is going to be a long delay, isn't it? They got the saw out and everything right now, folks. Well, this is rough. If they do that, if they give Seth Appert the head coaching, my fear is that say that Lindy and the Sabres somehow get to the playoffs next season, right? Lindy retires. That's his swan song right there. My fear is that the Sabres hire from within, they promote Seth Appert to the head coaching position, and say the Sabres just kind of luck their way into the playoffs. That's something that this cheap-ass owner would do. When I say cheap, he just gave out $250 million to Josh Allen. It's clear that all the money is going to the Bills' direction right now. Nothing here for the Sabres. So he's a cheap owner with the Sabres. Very, money bags with the Bills. Bills are the breadwinner right now. They're successful. That's a perennial Super Bowl contender. Oh boy. They're drilling away at the boards right now, folks. So we continue to wait for the beginning of this second period. Boy, oh boy. We continue. They're still screwing away. I'll let you guys hear it.
Wrong first period. They're just smashing.
And here John Bucci-Cross as well.
Kids are getting all sugared up. They're just drilling away here. Looks like a... All right. I think they're just making up spots right now to drill that thing. I don't think there's any rhyme or reason. They're just trying to get this thing.
Very symbolic, isn't it?
Here comes McDavid.
Yeah.
Here's
McDavid's now wondering what's going on here.
He's supervising this work.
I mean, like I said, he does everything else. Look at him, he's pointing. His guys are good. Let's go. Let's play some hockey.
I think we're happy. I think we're going to shut the door now. We've put about...
All right. Hey, they got it. Oh, wait a minute. Is that board a little too long? Oh, no. Oh, the referee is saying there's a spot. Oh. There's Samuelsson. Why the hell does Samuelsson have an A on his jersey? Oh, they're drilling a couple more things down. Uh-oh. There's a little bit of a divot here in the new boards versus the old boards. New panel boards. Oh, no! No! We thought we were here! We thought we were safe! Nope. Oh. Oh, they're saying it's good? Well, 6 minutes. We should be 6 minutes into the second period. But I think we're good now. Yep, they're gonna start. We're gonna start things off here for the second period, folks. Finally, after a long, lengthy delay involving a panel of the end boards, it's been fixed. We're good. And the Oilers shoot this one into the Sabres zone. Sabres turn it over right here. Who's Evan Bouchard? Right, walking right to the front of the net. Never got a shot off, though. Instead, it gets played up to the point. Now out wide, McDavid's here. Puck on a stick, curls through to the high slot. Doesn't take the shot. It's going to pull up. Drops it again to Wallman. Oh, Bouchard trying to cut to the front there after the give and go. Oh, now he'll just try to play it. He'll give it away, actually. And Jason Zucker will skate this one forward here for Buffalo. Here's Jason Zucker weaving his way through the Oilers. Loses the puck, though. And Hyman will skate the other way here for Edmonton. Tage Thompson looking to start a rush here. He's got to watch out from behind. Ooh, he turned it over. Right to Draisaitl. That's not the man. Draisaitl across. There by Jacob Bryson. I was going to say I didn't think he got all the way to Luukkonen. But here's Draisaitl. Crisp pass to Nurse. The puck kind of hopped over a stick there, though. Now Nurse will shoot it across again here to Draisaitl on the near side. Leaves it on the near side boards. They'll go deep into the corner now. Playing all the way back up top. Nurse one-timer scores. Well, that didn't take long. Darno Nurse. He's going to tie this game. Luukkonen's positioning was not very good on that one, folks. Ooh. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Just some poor defensive zone coverage here. Nurse with a free one-timer. Luukkonen, his angles were totally shot there. Couldn't track the puck, and it's a tied game here. That's Darnell Nurse's 5th goal of the season. Good for you, Sawyer. You were? Well, not after today. Oh, Luukkonen just turned over the puck behind the net. I'll get with you. I'll look at Chad in a second here. Here's Edmonton again, trying to work off of the Sabres here. Power, he's got nowhere to go with the puck. He'll just play it up the boards, and now the Sabres will try to go forward here. Krebs to the outside now. Sabres cross that blue line. To Krebs, now to Benson. Holds on to it. Plays it right in front of the crease. The goalie was out of his net, but nobody there in front to tap that loose puck home. What a What an opportunity there for the Sabres. Benson should have just shot it. Ugh. Benson was thinking a little too much there. Just got to shoot it. Oh, man. Just shoot the puck, Zach. Yeah, Skinner was sliding. He was looking like Lukin in there. Oh, Dahlin trying to glove that one down. Almost gave up a 2-on-1. Oh, no, not again. Stop. Internet, come back. Come back. There we go. Here's Skinner. Ooh, he's caught out of his crease again trying to play that puck. Oilers do a good job to give him support there. Edmonton will, nice pass, finds Janmark. Skinner, ooh, Skinner trying to go back to Arvidsson, who is wide open on the near side boards here. Here's Malenstein going forward. Chips this one into the Oilers zone. Now the Oilers will ice it. How expected, 31st for a reason. Yeah. Unfortunately. How shocking, folks. The Sabres giving up a lead. Why McLeod wins a weird face-off there. McLeod plays it back. Ooh, puck sits loose in the crease. Skinner can't find it. Oh, the puck was still loose there. Sitting on the ice, the Sabres are digging away at it. And now the referees finally blow this one dead. Arvidsson almost stuck his glove on that one, folks. That could have been a penalty shot for Buffalo. But right off that face-off, there was a nice shot by McLeod, just looking for a rebound. It sat right in front. Skinner couldn't control it. Chaos in front, and eventually, oh, that puck was still loose. It hit the post right at the end of it. There was Byram right on the crease, just hacking and whacking. Yeah, that puck was totally loose, and the refs blew it dead prematurely. All right, we got another face-off coming up here. McLeod's going to get tossed out. Zucker's going to lean into this one against McDavid. McDavid wins it cleanly. Nurse trying to stretch this one forward. He finds Nugent Hopkins, or at least it deflects off his stick right to McDavid. He'll try to drop it to the point. Sabres take it away and will send a loose pass up and down the ice. No icing, though. Here's Kulak for the Oilers. Plays it forward. RNH to McDavid. Drops it. Here's Kulak. Oh, there was a nice tip shot. Puck goes right in front. Luukkonen made a great initial save. Nobody could fish down that rebound, though, for the Oilers. Otherwise, it would have been 2-1. Here's McLeod now. Finds a man. Tuck scores! Nice cross-ice pass. Tuck puts the Sabres out in front. That's Buffalo's second goal of the game. Alex Tuck's 25th of the season. Great feed from Ryan McLeod to find Tuck, coming right off the bench, all alone the high slot. Picks his spot, going blocker side on Stuart Skinner, who just looks really not good here. His movement across ice, across crease, has not been good tonight. That's the Buffalo's benefit here. That's Alex Tuck's 12th goal in his last 11 games, so even if this team isn't buzzing, Alex Tuck certainly is. Oilers trying to respond quickly here. Tuck, I think you get $7.5 million for 5 years. There's a cross-ice pass. Emberson, quick shot, wide of Luukkonen again. Puck bounces to the near side. Draisaitl gets taken down. No arm up from the referees. It springs Peterka loose going forward. His shot goes straight into the chest of Stuart Skinner. And he's going to hold on for no rebound. But yeah, I think 7.5 is fair for Tuck. Top 6 forward, one of the best 5-on-5s in the league. 7.5 by 5. He's already 28, so that's why I don't want to go like 7 or 8 years. He's not like a 23-year-old anymore. Well, that contract should keep him in Buffalo for the rest of his career. All right, Sabres trying to follow up here. They have the puck here in the offensive zone. Benson loses it, though. Oilers take it away in the near side corner. We'll chip it forward here. Good stick. I think Owen Power, they'll knock that down with a high stick, so we got a whistle. Internet. I see you. Don't do that. Yeah, it's reasonable, but salary cap is going up, so that number could be getting higher for Alex Tuch the longer we wait to extend him. He could also be a trade chip. We may not even extend him and just trade him at some point next season. But I would hate to see that. He's one of those guys who first came here at the newest set of this rebuild. Buffalo fan. Whoa, nice feed in front. Power. Still has it. Oh, he shot it over the net. Skinner's not looking very surefire in net here. Here's Power leading the rush, drops it back. Jack Quinn stepping in. Just take the damn shot. Trying to make the extra pass back post, and we got a penalty here against Edmonton, I believe. Yeah. Looks like Max Jones is going to the box. 2 minutes for a trip. Sabres looking good here so far in the second period. All right. Buffalo power. Oh my God. We've already played it out of our own zone. Dahlin trying to go cross ice, but was deflected down, and Sabres. Oh, what are we doing here? Norris is going to drop it back for Tage Thompson now. Right at center ice. He'll skate in on the near side. Finds Zucker. He'll play to an open corner now. Peterka. Miscommunication between him and Thompson. Thompson was going to the front of the net. Peterka played it behind the net. Edmonton trying to clear it here. Can't. Dahlin floats it to an open board. Zucker was there trying to fish it forward. Edmonton as well right there. Matthias Janmark just going to escape behind his own net where he turns it over. Here's Norris, far face-off dot. Plays it to Thompson now. Trying to skate away from the pressure of Connor Brown. He'll leave it for Peterka. Going cross-ice to Norris. Touches it back to Dahlin. He'll send it right back to Norris because that wasn't very strong. Norris back to Zucker. Trying to feed it to the bumper spot where Tage Thompson was located. Now they'll find Peterka. Come on, just take the damn shot. He doesn't. And, well, this puck gets cleared all the way down the ice. Marty Wilford. Sabres with another 36 seconds here on the power play. Quinn will play it all the way through on to Benson. Benson, along with McLeod and Tuch, trying to fish away at this puck. Eventually finds Quinn, who, too easy, loses the puck, and, well, the Oilers send it right back down the ice again. I hate this power play. It's so boring. We suck on it. We just suck. Here comes McLeod with his own entry. Finds Benson, back to McLeod. McLeod, he tried to play it back to his point man. He can't, and now it's going to be 3-on-1. Here we come. Connor Brown takes a shot. Nice save by Luukkonen. And the Sabres clear it. Sabres had 0 shots on that last power play. 0. And it led to a 3-on-1 rush the other way. So, good job, Seth Appert. Thank you for doing exactly what you needed to here. Yeah, Victor, that's usually a fun tournament. Here comes McDavid, snaking his way into the zone. Oh, we got a penalty here. It's going to be on Buffalo. Are you serious? Seriously, guys? Penalty against Buffalo. Great. Too many men. Oh my god. Too many men. Alright. We got a commercial break, folks. Sabres can't do anything on their power play. Led to a 3-on-1 rush for the Oilers, and eventually it's led to a too many men. How many times have we seen the Sabres have too many men on the ice and get called for it? So I swear to God, it's only us and the Rangers who make these silly errors. Victor, what? You watching NBA? That what you doing? While we have a commercial break, flash this up. Goal information. Yeah, so that's Alex Tuch's 25th. Assisted solely by Ryan McLeod, who's continuing to having a very good season here for Buffalo. Sabres definitely won that McLeod-Savoy trade. I think McLeod's already got career bests in goals, assists, points, up to 34 points now in the season. Tucky, meanwhile, up to 49 points, so very solid year for this top six forward there. See some of the other scores right now. So that Detroit-Ottawa game remains scoreless. 7 shots apiece. Both teams definitely, probably, Detroit needs those 2 points more so than the Senators. Oh, I see Wofford v. Furman. Yeah, there were 6 guys on the ice there. All right. We've returned to play here. Oilers kick off their power play. Here's Bouchard across to McDavid. Back to Bouchard up at the point. Quarterback in this power play here. McDavid to Draisaitl. Takes the high shot, looking for a deflection in front. Doesn't get it. And now the Sabres can skate away with it here. Maybe a 2-on-1 rush if they have the wheels. Here's McLeod stepping towards the middle of the ice. Puck rolls off his stick, so he's just going to play this down low. Oilers have the 5th best power play right now in the NHL. Not surprising. Here's McDavid. He's going to play this pass down low to Draisaitl. Back to McDavid. Out wide to Draisaitl. His one-timer straight into the gut there of Luukkonen. He read that play nicely. Good tracking. Luukkonen definitely want to have that game back. That get back here. No wins yet? Damn. Unfortunate. All right. Edmonton wins another faceoff. They're walking right down the gut of the ice and score. One-timer. It's Evan Bouchard. Ties this game up right off that faceoff. Nothing Luukkonen can do about that. And my God, the Sabres penalty kill continues to just be horrific. Coyote, Luukkonen looking good, gives up that goal almost immediately. But nobody getting over to cut off Bouchard. It's just too easy. And yep, this game is tied right back up at 2. So the Oilers have had 2 second period goals here. Doesn't matter how good Luukkonen looks. He's still going to give up at least 3 goals here. I agree. Marty Wilford, Seth Appert, get the flip out of here. So Evan Bouchard scores that goal for the Oilers. That's his 12th goal of the season, 51st. That pretty good numbers for a defenseman. Almost as good as Dahlin. The puck remains here in the corner. Deflating me a little bit, that goal did. Here's Skinner. Ooh, trying to feed Arvidsson in front. Puck goes all the way back to the point there. Quick shot from the point. Glove down by Luukkonen. Bean. Folks, let's, I haven't checked the sub count in a while, but we got to get up to at least 2690 here, guys. Come on now. Come on. Let's do it. Well, to have 6 guys blatantly on the ice like that, this team is very low IQ, I will say that. Maybe that requires more trades. Face off, coming up. Won by Buffalo, goes to the corner. Bryson hounded there by RNH, loses the puck. And now Draisaitl will turn it over to Buffalo. Benson trying to make a move at center ice, can't get by the defenseman. Oilers will chip it right back in again. Bryson. Bryson is a terrorist as the Sabres play it out of play. With 9:49 to go here in the second period. Are we going to get another commercial break? No, not another one. Gosh darn it. We're going to have another commercial break. Yep. Kill me now. This game has been moving at a snail's pace with all these whistles and the delay at the beginning. Oh, so we're in a commercial break now, folks. I'm just saving my voice. Would you rather be doing this or studying for lawyering? Well, it's spring break. I don't really want to study for lawyering either. I do that for 15 other weeks out of the beginning of my year. I can take a day off. But yes, I would rather be studying. I would rather be studying for law school. This was the wrong decision, folks. Wrong decision. I so regret doing this. The Sabres just... They're boring. They're so boring. Go to Florida, spontaneously get on a flight. I got some money. Not much. Well, I am a college student. So not much for my son. It's been trash.
Job of that. Got to get a little better puck support leaving the zone. We've turned some pucks over, turned into chances.
Here's Lindy.
On the penalty kill when you
Your penalty kill. We don't have a penalty kill. We just kind of stand up there and kind of hope the puck falls to us. Lindy's awesome. I wish this team could have been good. I wish he was able to bring in his own assistants. It's not like he's going to bring his own assistants in for next season, though. No assistant's going to want to just sign on for a 1-year pledge for the worst organization in the league. It's not good long-term job security. Perry keeping it in here for Edmonton. Finds Leon Draisaitl curling. Doesn't take the shot, plays it out wide instead. Now to McDavid, shot, deflects off a knee and out of play. So a good diving block there by the Sabres. $15 people in chat, folks. 2 more subscribers, 2690. I know you want to do it. Make Donnie proud. Make me proud, guys. All right. Both guys leaning into this face-off. Right after I asked some people to subscribe, 4 people leave. I gotta stop asking then. Here's Draisaitl. Ooh, that puck just falls off his stick. Goes back to the neutral zone. He's gotta be careful here. 2 guys hounding him. He'll leave it there for his defenseman, Wallman. And Wallman will slowly skate his way back up the ice here. Nope. Yep. Turns it over, kind of. Tuck. I thought that was offsides, but ooh, Skinner doing a good job to box out Ryan McLeod there. Ooh, and Draisaitl just turned it over. Here's McLeod with a shot. Straight into the gut there. Skinner didn't really have any space or speed to work with. Am I? Really? I don't think I am, but I appreciate that, Victor. Yes, McLeod didn't have much options there when trying to shoot that puck, so right into the chest it goes. Here's Josh Norris. Come on, get a goal, Norris. We need that. He'll lose the faceoff. And here comes Bouchard. His pass attempt deflects into the Sabres' end. Power to Connor Clifton. Finds Tage Thompson on the near side boards on this backhander. He'll just fire this off the boards and down the ice for an ice. That's not an insult. No, I didn't take that as an insult. I just don't believe you. There's no way I'm that entertaining. Sam Reinhart has the second most goals in the NHL over the last 2 seasons. Yep. Sabres got rid of him for a first-round pick and a goalie currently in the AHL. Ooh, there's a good shot. Nice save there by Luukkonen right off the face-off. And we got some tussle after the play's over. Connor Clifton exchanging gestures there with Max Jones and words. Sam Reinhart. He wanted to stay in Buffalo. He wanted to stay in Buffalo. He'd be perfect on this team. I can't with Kevin Adams. Just. Oh, we could have kept Sam Reinhart and he'd be brilliant here. He was already looking amazing before we got rid of him. I knew we shouldn't have gotten rid of him. I said it back then. Probably not in the video, because I didn't make many videos back then. Here's Krebs. Ooh, Benson now. He'll play it to the point. Power just about kept that puck in. Good hustle by Owen Power. Finds Krebs below the goal line. Krebs trying to get away from one guy. Does. Plays it to the point. Power doesn't take the shot. Plays it across. Krebs' shot. Stopped by Skinner in front. And the Oilers will now get it out. Ooh, Krebs, got to be careful. Bouchard's hounding you, buddy. Ooh, here's some room for Buffalo. Ooh, Quinn trying to find Benson at the back post here. Couldn't get a shot on. Oh, we got a few guys all over the place. Ooh, watch out, McDavid's under some pressure here. Good play by Greenway to try to get it away from McDavid, but McDavid just somehow pushes it forward. And we're going to get called for a penalty. Uh-huh. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. That's a penalty. It's going to be on Greenway. Not really. They're going to call it tripping on Greenway. Yeah, the Sabres look like the dumbest team right now in the league. McDavid held a stick. How is Greenway getting called for that? McDavid literally held his stick and fell down. Oh, now they're going to get him for this afterwards. Yeah, it's going to be 3-2 here. No way we're stopping the Edmonton power. Edmonton wins it to the point now. Bouchard has a power play goal already this period. Plays it down low to Draisaitl. He got slashed. Holding on to his hands there as the Sabres clear the zone. Referees could have gotten the Sabres on another one there. Draisaitl still kind of moving gingerly with that hand. He'll play it to Bouchard back at the point. Sends a floater across to McDavid. Makes a move, trying to go back post to Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Puck gets away from him, and now the Sabres can maybe come forward here a little bit. Just eat some clock. McLeod plays it across there. But Malenstein was going off the ice. Sabres are the 5th most penalized team in the NHL. Nice. Per game. Ooh, Draisaitl trying to make too cute of a pass there right outside the Sabres blue line. Sabres break that up and will send it down the ice once more. And the Sabres get clearance again. Edmonton can't really get settled here thus far in this power play, but they still got 55 seconds to go. Draisaitl finally gets things settled here. Draisaitl down low to McDavid. Goes around behind the net. Still with the puck. Backhands it. But Samuelsson picks it off and will send it down the ice once more. 35 seconds to go now. Wallman now skating forward here. 2 guys back for the Sabres. What happened to the other 2 penalty killers? That shot from Wallman dragged wide. No one's at the point. As Henrique tried to play it back there. So the Oilers clear it by themselves. Sabres don't even need to penalty kill at this point, right? Here's Arvidsson. He's just going to one-time this into the zone. Deflects to the far side. There's a quick shot on net. Luukkonen makes the initial stop. Rebound picked up by Dahlin. He'll skate this one out. And the Sabres, yes, the Sabres have killed a penalty, folks. They killed a penalty. Can you believe it? Oh, my goodness. Praying for times like this. The Sabres killing off a penalty as Krebs turns it over right at the neutral zone. And they just turned it over again. That was offsides, though. Offsides at the blue line here against Edmonton, so we'll get a face-off just outside. Are we going to get another? No, not another commercial. No, that replay's from the first period. No. Woo! We killed off a penalty, folks. We did it. Ah, no. Commercial. Do you believe in miracles? Yes! Do you think that clip is copyrighted? Should get it up. Every time, have that queued up. Yeah, that's the first thing. You look up Al Michaels. Bro. No. Let's see here. Hold on. Crap. Scroll this all the way up so that y'all can hear it.
19 seconds. Johnson over to Ramsey. 11 seconds. You've got 10 seconds. The countdown going on right now.
Sabres after killing a penalty.
5 seconds left in the game. Do you believe in miracles? Yes!
Oh, God. That's all of our reaction. The Sabres finally kill off a penalty. Hey, there's a random Sabres fan in a sea of Oilers. Every single shot, there's just Oilers fans everywhere. Oh my God, they're everywhere! There's not a single Sabres fan in that lower bowl. Probably not even in that upper bowl either. There's a loose errant pass from Bo Byram. The far side. Back in towards Arvidsson. Nice. Obviously, I was not aware or alive or in a sentient life form when that play happened. Josh Norris having some trouble with that puck. Oh, that's out of the zone. Oh, guys, come on. Just there. And Tage, yeah. Skinner being a little nuisance over there. I miss Jeffy boy. I don't care we were grossly overpaying him. He still scored goals. His half-season, season ticket? Yeah, I don't blame him. It's a waste of money. Yeah, pretty much. For games like this. Oilers trying to dig this puck out in front. Sabres haven't had a shot off in a long time here. Kind of struggling to get up the boards and down the ice. Really? Oh, man. What'd your dad say to Lindy Ruff? Be like, hey, maybe win some more hockey games and then I'll renew? That's what I would have said to him. I can't imagine how small the season ticket member pool is now for the Sabres. Sabres season ticket holders. Uh-oh. Here's Leon Draisaitl right to the net. Ooh, good save by Luukkonen. Yeah, Matt, I'm assuming that you're not very much in favor of that Josh Norris trade then, if you're bringing up a stat like that, huh? Ooh, great save by Luukkonen. Just got enough of that. And Robert Morris takes the lead. Here's Bouchard trying to turn away from Zucker here at the blue line. We'll just backhand this one down. Sorry, did you just win something? To McDavid in the corner. Plays a pass through to the front. Wallman going out wide to Bouchard. Couldn't tee it up right in his wheelhouse, though. Here's McDavid again. Will straddle the blue line. Plays it down low. Oh, nah. Another penalty coming up here against Buffalo. Zach Hyman goes down for a trip, and the Sabres are going to be called for another penalty in a second here. But 6-on-5 for the moment. McDavid trying to sauce this one out. Oilers keep it alive here in the zone. Playing it up top, out wide, to the side of the net. Finally, we get a whistle here as Luukkonen makes the save. Going to be a cross-check call here against Buffalo. Tuck is going to get called for it. No one likes it here except the Oilers. Fan bases, crowd is booing. It's going to be Dahlin going to the box for a cross-check. See here. Oh, that's a weak call. That's so weak. That's a terrible call. Yeah, I understand why everyone hates that penalty call. A center who plays 20 minutes or more should get more assists than Krebs. Cousins, stop. We needed to make a change. I don't really care. Norris can be a little bit better than Ass, but Cousins, it just wasn't working here in Buffalo. There's a quick shot from Bouchard. Puck loose in front. Samuelsson just trying to get at this. Eventually, the Sabres do, and Connor Clifton will rocket this one all the way down the ice. Where's Connor? Connor's been all over the ice here for Edmonton. Bouchard enters the zone. No, internet! I can't see through the fuzzies! Stop being fuzzy. There we go. See, if you just yell at it, it'll work. It'll fix itself. Here's McDavid. Spins away from the pressure of Norris. McDavid going down the near side. Trying to find an out pass. He finds one to Bouchard. Back to McDavid. Trying to go back across. Probably didn't need it. He was looking for Draisaitl. Pass was broken up by the Sabres, but no possession for them. Here's McDavid to Draisaitl. Trying to go back post for an easy tap in. He has man there, but good break up there by the Sabres. And now here's Josh Norris, shorthanded maybe, finds it forward. Fans are demanding that they get called for something here, and now they will. Yep. Finally. About time. It's going to be a penalty call against the Oilers here for a hook. So we'll get some 4-on-4 action. I have... There we go. Yeah, that was a pretty obvious hooking there by... Oh, there's Zach Hyman. Yeah. Connor Clifton was going to go in on a shorthanded breakaway, which you didn't need to hook him. Connor Clifton, it's not like he's going to score. He can't possibly be a threat. I don't know about that. So we'll get 4-on-4 hockey for 54 seconds here. A minute and 16 to go in this period overall. 2-2. Here comes Wallman after the faceoff win. He's going to turn back, just gets that puck right by Peterka. That was kind of dangerous, playing with fire. Here's Connor Brown entering the Sabres zone. Leaves it there for Bouchard. Now to Wallman, trying to center this one for Connor Brown. Can't. Not cleanly, at least. Connor Brown's just going to play this to an open wing. Seconds to go, 4-on-4. Connor Brown doing a good job just maintaining possession here for Edmonton. .33 seconds, 9 seconds to go here before the Sabres take over with a man advantage. Edmonton just trying to keep possession, drain away this period. All right, yeah. So no more 4-on-4. Sabres will have a minute of power play time, probably more like 40 seconds, as the Oilers finally cede possession here. Byram now going to skate forward. 10 seconds to go here in this period. Up the near side. Going into the zone now. He'll throw this one. No look pass towards the middle of the ice. Taken away by Matthias Janmark, but less than a second to go. That's it. So Buffalo will get around 30 seconds and change of power play time to open up the third period. But after the second period, folks, scores 2-2. Not a bad game. Not a bad game. Oh! I gotta play this audio since the Sabres technically killed off another Edmonton power play. Here we go.
Still loose, 11 seconds. You've got 10 seconds. The countdown going on right now. Morrow up to Schultz. 5 seconds left in the game. Do you believe in miracles?
Yes! Unbelievable. The Sabres did not give up a power play goal. Yep. They did not. So we get 16 minutes of intermission. Do you believe in miracles? Yes! That's going to be my thing. I'm going to keep playing that. If I continue to stream games here for Sabres, I'm just going to keep playing that. Save that sound for when I will remember whenever they do make the playoffs. I'll remember to play that audio. It's got colder in my apartment. It's like someone opened the door. Yeah, it'll be like 2050 the next time we make the playoffs. Cousins getting power play opportunity here for the Senators. I don't care what anyone says. I do want Cousins to succeed as he gets ragdolled in front of the net. Ripped a guy's stick away. Oh. Yeah, we won't exist anymore. Now Cousins loses the puck. We got plenty of time here before we gotta get going again. It's Tim Stützle. Folks, what do you thought about this game so far? Kind of boring. That audio's 45 years old. Yeah, he was. And 45 years ago, he still barely had not that much more energy in his audio, in his announcing than he does now. I mean, he's just horrible to listen to. Someone really should sit down with him and go, "Hey, Al, maybe the game has left you." Like his announcing for Thursday Night Football is some of the most dreadfully boring that I've heard. Sawyer, it's not mic'd. Cooper Kupp is getting released. I think that's pretty certain. I don't think the Bills are going to go after him, though. Even though, that's everybody eats right there. Another Khalil Shakir type guy. Probably going to ask too much money, though. Ask for too much money. Yeah, I mean, maybe. Hey, maybe Brandon Bean just says, screw it. We got a bunch of small, little wide receivers. How's one more going to hurt us? If he feels that he can do that, fair enough. Really? Well, I'm glad that glad that we've been a good influence on you. You definitely should try it. Absolutely, Sawyer. I mean, when I was a kid, I always wanted to do sports broadcasting, but I like lawyering more instead. I don't know. I think I'm an okay broadcaster. I know Cal's pretty good. Cal's a good broadcaster. But it's just always been something that we've always liked to do, and I mean, I usually would watch all these Sabres games, and I'd be talking, yapping throughout the entirety of it, and it's just nice to be able to do that and have some people watch it. Now, I wish I had a second guy next to me. That would make my life a whole lot easier. I feel like sometimes I get kind of stale with my broadcasting, especially by the third period. That's why I have the two guys usually in a professional broadcast. But the reason why Cal and I don't do streams together, it's just because it's so tough to get our feeds synced up together. And I don't think he's even watching it anymore. Engineering's good too. I don't know, you could always do like an engineering, and if that doesn't kill you, you could always do like a minor in journalism, sports broadcasting. I'm pretty sure Cal is doing something like that. Yeah, and we can, hey, what do you mean the good old days? Like, we did a couple of those back in December. Unfortunately, that was the time where the Sabres started going on that horrific losing streak, so. I mean, yeah. But, if the Sabres were good again and, like, there was a reason to watch all these games, we would definitely, both of us on the stream at the same time. Hey, there's nothing wrong with 5'3" people, okay? As a short individual myself, just because you're short doesn't make you a bad hockey player, alright? Just gotta put that out there, Matt. Matt, offensive. That was the year they almost made the playoffs. I miss it too. I still go back and watch those highlights from time to time. That team wasn't amazingly good. I just imagine had we gotten in. Just get in. That was the year. That was the year, folks. Kevin Adams did nothing. We got off a bunch of teams' no trade lists. And, Kevin Adams did not seize upon that opportunity to make some big-time additions. The only thing he tried to do was get a 36-year-old Patrick Kane. But Patty Kane doesn't want to come to this dumpster fire. Yeah, I miss it too. I miss being relevant. 1 year of relevancy. Yep. Yeah. Our 5-on-5. The Sabres are a top 10 team in 5-on-5 hockey this year. 9 of those teams are in the playoffs. 1 of those teams are the Sabres. It's special teams, guys. If you didn't think power play and penalty kill were important before, they definitely so are. Absolutely are crucially important. And also, it would have helped if we had last year's Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. That would have been cool. So we got plenty of time here in the intermission. Just chat with me, folks. I'm sitting here listening to music over my headphones right now. See, these things are nice. I used to not wear the headphones during streams, but this helps alleviate the intermission boredom. Michael Poached? Have we? Matt Collins went to the Patriots? Aw. Oh yeah, there it is. Signed linebacker Michael Holt. How do you see that? I'll learn it. Is he good? I haven't done my research on him. There's a bidding war for Asante Samuel. The Bills are one of the involved teams. Asante Samuel, that'd be cool. That would be a nice pick. Looks like DeMar Hamlin's gonna go bye-bye. Alright, let's see. Is Michael Hoached? Guys, someone help me. How do you say his name? Is he good? That's the question. Or is he just... Oh, he's a D lineman. Let's see. Is he like a special teamers? I mean, $24 million is a lot of money. 6 sacks. Alright, so he's a good rotational piece. Poor Sawyer. Asante Samuel would be cool. Yeah, but he's currently... The Bills are one of the teams involved in a bidding war for Asante Samuel. This summer... Instagram, you gonna load? Gotta look at Buffalo SportsCenter. There it is. Yeah, I don't know. Is he good? Everyone's asking, is he good? He's a rotational guy who plays against the run predominantly. And he had 6 sacks a couple years ago. Which one? Michael Hoached or Asante Samuel? Asante Samuel's a cornerback. So he'll be a rotational pass rusher. But yeah, Matt Collins signed a 2-year, $8.4 million deal. That definitely priced the Bills out. What a shame. I loved Matt Collins. Oh, Detroit just scored. Shame. Miss Matt Collins. We needed him. He was such a good locker room guy. But I think he played his way into a nice little contract. He'll be a nice wide receiver 3. He's more of a 4 or 5, but... And he was so good last year. Not his best statistical season, but 5 touchdown passes. That big one in the playoffs. Shame. So he's like a Von Miller. He can drop back into coverage. Is that what you're saying, Victor? Against the run? I see some people who are a little like, huh? Is this really where we should be allocating some of our free agency money? But we'll see if it works out. I think the Bills still need to definitely go after a cornerback, a safety, D-line. But this is a very good D-line draft class. Collins, losing him sucks. Arkansas State's losing in what? Basketball? Yeah, the Bills were kind of quiet, though, earlier today. I mean, I haven't even talked about some of the signings. By the way, I like the Josh Palmer signing. I like that a lot. I don't know if he's going to get big yardage. He's had some injury concerns as well, but That's a good separator. Good guy on the boundary as well. So you have Keon Coleman, that boundary threat. You add another one with Josh Palmer, who also can separate. He's top 10 in the NFL, again, gaining separation. And if there's one thing that I've been clamoring about for Bills wide receivers, it's for them to gain some separation. That's a huge deal. By the way, folks, y'all should definitely listen to Black Country New Road. Buffalo Sabres switch to Pepsi sponsors next season. Please and thank you, Terry Pagula. Why are you saying thank you to Terry Pagula? We should not be grateful to Terry Pagula in any way. Oh my god, what? What's going on? Well, they're facing... Are you watching Troy against Arkansas State? Yes, you are. What happened? What happened, Sawyer? It's gonna be okay, Sawyer. You're gonna be okay. What are you freaking out about? Should I be watching college basketball right now? I'm gonna watch... Oh, we got 50 seconds, so I shouldn't hop off. You have Arkansas. You still got 6 minutes in that game. You got Robert Morris. Ooh, tight games. Tight games. Speaking of that, I wonder when the ACC tournament starts. Victor, I'm 0-7 today. Oof. Yeah. That's kind of rough. Who'd you pick, Wolford or Furman? Alright, folks, we're about to get going here for the third period of this hockey game. Score is 2-2 apiece, but Edmonton looks like the more dangerous team right now. Josh Norris hasn't made much of an impact so far. Elijah, if you're asking if I've eaten those things separately, yes, I have. Not all together. Eggnog and eat pizza and buffalo chicken wings. Yeah, I've eaten all of those things. Or I've drank eggnog. I've eaten the other two. Of course. Nice little spiked eggnog. Folks, it's so nice to be 21, by the way. Freedom. I gained freedom. I taste freedom. I can smell freedom. Just beautiful. But anyways, we are getting to go here in this second period. A reminder that the Sabres will be on the power play for a little bit to start this third period. Not a lot of time. They'll probably lose the face-off. Edmonton will send it down the ice, and the Sabres will maybe get a shot off. But we only have 30, 40 seconds to go here for the man advantage. There's Alex Tuck looking disinterested as hell on the bench. All right, here we go. Sabres win the face-off. They'll dump it in. Zucker has it on the near side. Sabres whack it towards the near side for Jack Quinn. He plays it down low for Peterka. Between the legs of one, back to Dahlin. His shot right into the glove of Skinner. All right, we got a shot off. Hey! 24 seconds to go on the Sabres power play. There was Zucker right in front. He was kind of a little anger that he didn't get a good tip. Well, good for you, Elijah. I will make sure on December 10th, remind me, I'm sure there will be a Sabres game then. I will wish you a happy birthday. I'm notoriously, if you know me, I'm bad. I am bad at remembering birthdays. Jack Quinn playing it to the far side. Peterka tried to dance around the one defender, Janmark, but it goes into the stands. Starts on March 15th. Does it? Well, there's some earlier games. No, there's Pittsburgh. Pitt plays tomorrow. Yeah, the ACC tournament does start tomorrow. It's just that the big teams won't be playing maybe till the 15th. I think that's what you are referring to, because Louisville, Duke, UNC, and one other team all got byes to the semifinals. Oh, McLeod just tripped a guy. I don't think there's an arm raised. Here's McDavid on the ice. Plays it across to Bouchard. He fakes the one-timer. Drops it back to Draisaitl. Loses it right at the blue line. Good play by Tuck. He'll send it across now to McLeod. McLeod, nice trailer pass. Finds Owen Powers. Oh, he had his stick lifted at the last second there. And one. Sawyer going crazy for college basketball right now. Elijah can only hope that it's better. Less seats in the overall stadium, though, which is unfortunate. Here's Emberson. Backhands this one to Stetcher in his own zone. Stetcher goes back to Emberson. That pass was loose, though. So Krebs comes back over the blue line, but he came back over offside, so it looks like Benson was trying to race his ass back to safety, but Krebs didn't recognize that. They didn't time it out great. I was right! I was right, Victor! Yes! Sorry, Victor. Don't cry. It's okay. But yeah, we all get byes to the semifinals. That's when the real tournament starts. God, I need some Louisville Duke. Get some revenge there. So who's the other team? There's 4 teams that get byes to the semis. Here's Sabres with a good stretch pass here. Norris up to Byram. That Byram couldn't get it away from Wallman, so he'll just backhand it back to center. Here's Clifton now. Going cross ice to Connor Clifton. Still looking for his first goal. Finds Peterka inside. Oh! Backhander from Krebs. He missed the net entirely. Goes to the far point. Nice strength there, at least momentarily, from Jack Quinn. I have not tried a PB&J milkshake. That kind of sounds foul. Elijah, where do you come up with this stuff? I would call you a food connoisseur, but I mean, some of the things that I've been hearing, that's offsides. Brett Kulak was offsides. Oh, Ottawa scored, apparently. It's David Perron. Look at that Ottawa just creeping inside in that wild card chase. DOS functional. Big Easy's still the best tournament. What about what's SEC? They got do they have a tournament, or is everyone they just know everyone's going to get in? That's just the March Madness Invitational. Here's Vasily Podkozin. There's a quick shot from the point. Nice save by Luukkonen. Blocked it away. Got it away from danger, too. Now the Sabres will be able to strip a guy at the point. Whoa, in front! Oh, what a goal! Oh, Peterka! Or that's Tage Thompson. Off the turnover? Whoa. Tage Thompson gets his second of the game. It was a turnover right at the blue line. There was a foot race for it, and there was a little chip from the backhander. Nice play by Norris. That's going to be his first point, I think, as a Buffalo Sabre. Chips it away from Evan Bouchard. Finds Tage Thompson, and he gets, with his silky mitts, gets it around Stuart Skinner for his second goal of the game. That's going to be his 33rd of the season as well. But that's probably going to be Josh Norris's first point as a Buffalo Sabre. Good for him. That's the impact that we need from him. Yeah, he just kind of checks Bouchard at the last moment, plays a little soft backhander across to Tage Thompson, and, well, that's enough. That's enough to get it by Stuart Skinner. Nice. Great play. Great play. Finally. Maybe that gets Norris nice and settled here in Buffalo. I know this trade has been a shock. He goes from a competitive playoff race to meaningless hockey here, which is always a Debbie Downer, but that's finally a nice positive impact for him as the Oilers go the other way. Norris, it's going to be his... Hey, that's Josh Norris' second primary assist of the year. Where's Matt Trippy? Where are you? Where are you, pal? Complaining about primary assists. You got one right there. You got what you were looking for. I'll be watching the ACC tournament. There's a shot from the point. Deflects wide of Luukkonen. Goes to the far boards. Here is McDavid trying to dance his way to the front of the net. Can't. Got checked off the puck by Krebs, but he gets it right back again now in the corner. Can't get a pass through. Now he holds on to a guy. No call against him, of course. And Buffalo goes into the Edmonton zone. Here comes Edmonton again, going up the near side, drops it back. Stetcher trying to play this one to the front of the net. He finds McDavid, who'll curl out the side of it. He'll feed Draisaitl, who try to feed Arvidsson in the high slot. Arvidsson curls away from the net back to the point. There's a one-timer right into the glove of Luukkonen, and the rebound sat right loose there. And, well, Tuck got to it first, and he'll chip that one back to center ice. Ooh, here's Jeff, and there's Jeff Skinner trying to go around the net. Got a shot off. Luukkonen cuts over to that far post, hugs it, make sure Skinner can't get it by him. Here's Jeff Skinner trying to make an impact here against his old team. I miss Jeff Skinner. That was our guy. Elijah, I don't know if Buffalo could support a third professional team. Ooh, Jeff Skinner just totally missed the net. Oh my god. $72, that's what 72 looks like? Jeez, it's a lot of Roman numerals. It's a lot of digits right there. Alright, we got another face-off here. After that face-off, puck just kind of dribbled all the way in on Luukkonen. Sabres win that face-off but can't clear the zone. Kulak sends it around, all the way around. Edmonton does a good job to keep it in. They send it to the front of the net. Nobody could get a deflection, though, for the Oilers, and Arkansas State hard sold, really? Oh, Edmonton sends this one all the way in on Luukkonen. He's not going to take any chances. He'll cover up. How do you give up a 14-2? Damn. Yeah, that is a sell. So they lost, right? Arkansas lost. Jeez. They're gonna lose. Down by 10. Yikes. Sabres win another face-off here. Oh, chip it out to center ice now. Here's Woolman. Gloving this puck down. Sends it across the Nurse. He'll feed it up to Draisaitl. He's been everywhere here tonight. As expected. Draisaitl drops it back to Nurse. They'll play some give-and-go hockey in the middle of the ice, but watch how McDavid runs into some trouble here. Peterka putting on some good pressure. Can't steal it from McDavid. Can never. He's too good. And now he's got space on the far side. Cutting in! Oh! Trying to go far side top corner. Go against the grain on Luukkonen. Now Tage Thompson. He'll turn it over. Backhander! Oh, what a save by Luukkonen! Rob Zach Hyman! Robbery in the first degree over at the far side. Luukkonen with his biggest save in a long time. Now Peterka the other way gets a shot off that goes wide. What a stop by Luukkonen. Here's Dahlin now. Along the far boards, hanging on to the puck there. Has it taken away off his stick. Now Hyman will go up. Is big SpongeBob SquarePants fan? I am, yeah. Only the first couple seasons, though. Anything from the first movie and before, that's me. I like that stuff. That was good. Smart humor. Here's Benson behind the Oilers net. Gets away from one. Feeds a pass to the point. Dahlin across to Samuelson. His shot never made it through. Corey Perry now will take it back for Edmonton, but I want to get a replay of that. That previous Luukkonen save, but watch out! Oh! Turnover in front. Corey Perry can't finish it. Sabres almost gave the puck away there. That would have been brutal. Dahlin just cross-checked the guy. Here's Kulak. Trying to get it down low to Corey Perry. Good stick by Dahlin to break that pass up, and now he'll skate away with it. Dahlin skates into the Oilers zone. First in on the march there. I can't tell who that is. Tuck is there. Greenway as well. Neither can get to it. Now Greenway will get to it on the far boards. He'll just swing this round, though, to the near side defenseman. That's Dahlin pinching down from the point. Or that's Jacob Bryson. Wow, I'm just getting this dead wrong. $1,000 in the Oilers. You would think. The one night. Oh, there's a quick shot. Oh, it sits loose in front. There's a lot of bodies in front. Skinner couldn't find it. McLeod almost finished that chance off. And now, good pinch again. Here's Byram off the bench, trying to go to the side of the net. Couldn't get a shot off, though. Forced to the corner. He'll the high slot, picked off by the Oilers, Max Jones, and they'll come down into the Sabres end. Some defense now for Buffalo. Bryson trying to box out Edmonton here, but they play it to the point. Darnell Nurse plays a shot well wide of the target. Goes behind the net. Here's Matthias Janmark. Janmark spinning in the corner. We'll try to play this to the near post. Goes off the outside of the boot of Connor Brown. And, well, the Sabres will get it and send it down. 11 minutes to go here in this third period, folks. Sabres, by a thread, are keeping this 3-2 lead. We'll see if that lasts, though. Edmonton trying to go through center. Krebs knocks it down, finds... Whoa! Quinn was almost just murdered there by Darnell Nurse. Yeah, Quinn saw him out of the corner of his eye. He would have gotten blown up there. Connor Clifton sending a hospital pass through the middle of the ice. Here's McDavid, the shifty guy, going to the outside, nowhere to go. Plays a pass to the blue line. Kulak can't get there. Now Krebs can. Krebs leading the 3-on-2 rush. Quick shot from the outside. Goes right on net. Skinner makes the stop. No rebounds. I'm not even going to ask about lower letter F. What the hell is lower letter F? But look at that. Backhand pass by McDavid finds Draisaitl. Oh, I gave Luukkonen too much credit there. Draisaitl hit the post. Square on. Dead on. Still, Luukkonen would have been over there, I think, to cover that. He was stretched out all the way. But McDavid and Draisaitl almost connected for another highlight reel goal. Foul on Oakland. Nice. Yeah, Elijah, explain to me a little bit. What is lore letter F? What is that? What is that? Are they? See if anyone's even tweeting about the Sabres. See if they gave Norris credit for that. Yep, Norris got an assist. Good for him. Yep. Josh Norris finally gets an assist at point as a Buffalo Sabre. So he currently is tied Dylan Cousins. Cousins got 1 assist for Ottawa in his first game. Second game, Norris gets an assist. Cousins currently has nothing in his second game. Far. Alright, we return from commercial break now, folks. Troy made the big dance. Good for them. Isn't that near you, Troy? They're near Albany, aren't they? That kind of Troy, Schenectady area. All right, Sabres lose that face-off as we return to play now. The near side wall, here's Jack Quinn. Troy, Alabama. Oh. There's too many Troys. I should have known better. Damn it, Donald. Troy's never going to be. Troy, New York is never going to have good... Ooh, Benson. I was busy yapping. I gotta stop yapping. Gotta focus on the game. Damn, Donald. Come on now. You know better than that. Here's Darlene hanging onto the puck. Plays it near side. McLeod's going to try to shoot that one in, but hit a skate before it could get all the way through, so it doesn't happen. Doesn't really work. Oh. Sabres can't clear the zone. McDavid keeping it in. Finds Draisaitl. Trailer pass. Nurse! Shot right into the outstretched glove of Luukkonen. Luukkonen. No, I still think the Oilers win. Mr. Jesus. Oh, Jacob Bryson, you are trash. Luukkonen had eyes on that for a while. He could track that one. Luukkonen looking good. Knock on wood. But he's been looking good in this game. He's lost his last 5 straight starts, so it's been kind of brutal for him. McDavid wins that face-off. Quick one-timer. Nice one-timer by Wallman. Stopped by Luukkonen. Puck careens to the corner before the Sabres get back to it. Here's Josh Norris gloving this puck down at center ice here. That kind of looked like offsides a bit. Here's McDavid. Ooh, watch out. That puck careened to the near side. Wallman trying to find McDavid again on the near boards, but he turns it over. Watch out. Oh, maybe another counterattack here for the Sabres. Going 3-on-2. Peterka to Tage. Trying to send this puck for Norris, but that puck deflects up and out of play. All right. As John Buccigross likes to say, shoveling again in Buffalo. Sabres hockey tastes better with Pepsi. And overtime. Ottawa currently winning against Detroit, 1-0. That's something. See if any other games are happening right now. Yep, Colorado is beating Chicago. That was unsurprising. This result's kind of surprising thus far. Yeah, Oilers fans are saying the difference in this game is goaltending. Buffalo's lost 6 straight. Like, come on, are the Oilers any good or not? Yeah. Yeah, people are just saying that Edmonton is wasting McDavid and Draisaitl's efforts tonight. Someone said the sexual tension between the Oilers and the Posts. Oh, Cal's in chat. Hi, Cal. I'll be back in Buffalo tomorrow, so Cal, I'm gonna be stalking. I know where you live too. At Buffalo Sports. Buffalo Sports. UPO bailed out by the Posts. Still, that means he's covering up enough of the net where they have to shoot for the posts. But Cal, I know where you live. I will find you tomorrow, and I will get you. As we return to play. Zone power now. On the puck. In the neutral zone. Sabres deflect this one into the Oilers' end. Krebs first one on the hop. Trying to find Quinn at the far post. Can't. And now the Oilers will stretch it forward here. Jeff Skinner, he's got a step. Takes the shot. Ooh, Luukkonen fought it off on the near side. Skinner again takes it away from Clifton. He wants that goal. Jeff Skinner needs that revenge goal. Everyone else gets one against Buffalo. Oh, 2-on-1 a little bit. Here's Quinn trying to go near post for Zach Benson. Again, his stick was lifted at the last moment. You'll be home if you want to run some hoops. I absolutely will. I got to tell you, Cal, I am still not good at basketball. Still not good. So you probably win. Kulik is currently sick right now, so he's not playing tonight. Here's Ryan McLeod going far side. Quick shot from Zucker right on, and it's stopped. No whistle. We get whistles, no rebounds. Produced by Stuart Skinner. So 2 posts. Will the Dictator be back as well? Yes, he will. The Dictator will be back in Buffalo for a couple months actually. So you better hit up Nick. I think he's gonna need some buddies. He's gonna need some friends. Okay. I can't believe I just made Nick's loneliness public. It's okay. He's not watching anyways. He can't hurt me. Here's Alex Tuck. Quick shot on net. Again, Skinner didn't know where that one was. Here's Darlene, leaving it at the point for Tuck. His shot, oh, just fought off by Skinner. Got enough with the glove there. I think McLeod got a piece of that one. Kate Barry's back. Why randomly back for this useless ass Sabres game? But anyways, he'll take it. Thank you, Kate. Wow, big dubs. Yeah, big dubs. Here's Darlene placing it off the wall. Oh, jeez. Horrible turnover at Arvidsson. Finds McDavid in the middle of the ice. McDavid goes around behind the net, still with the puck on his stick. Back to the point. Nurse across to Bouchard. Takes the one-timer, trying to set up a pass on the near boards. No one there. Nothing working there for the Oilers as the Sabres chip it out again. 6:20 to go here in this third period. Oilers down by a goal and pushing. Here's Arvidsson right in front. Couldn't get a shot off. Now the Sabres will finally get it out. Yeah, big dubs is Cal. No, that's not me. I don't say big dubs. I put W's. I just spam W's. He puts big dubs. That puck is out of play. Arvidsson was doing his best to keep it in. Looks like actually they're going to say a Sabre played that one out, so the faceoff will remain in the zone. Come on, we know that the Oilers are going to score a goal with like a minute to go. They're going to pull the goalie and immediately score. It just happens. It always happens. Intellectual Cal. I don't know about that. Maybe I'll explain more in a big paragraph and you'll just put big dubs. Oh, man. Yeah, I usually I'm not that kind of guy. I don't put big dubs. Not that there's anything wrong with that. We just got a junior hockey team in my hometown. Anyone tell me how good? It's so good. All right, face off. There's a shot from Skinner right into the glove of Luukkonen. No, not another commercial break. I swear to God, ESPN Plus. I hear the music. Stop it. No. God, no. We were getting some flow here. Oh, man. Sawyer, I'm not going to lie to you. Usually Cal and Jaden, they have their notifications turned on, I assume, for YouTube. Because every time I will check YouTube Studio periodically and check out if there's any new comments. But usually by the time I go in there and check, Cal and Jaden have already replied. So it's more likely than not, 9 times out of 10, it's going to be a Cal or Jaden response. Oh, Cal's saying pretty even chances. Maybe I should have taken the more political route and just said, yeah, we all equally get to it. No, I'm sorry, Cal, I just contradicted you. East Fredonia, Central. They're both Yellow Jackets. Good to know. Victor, that clip will be right at the end. Yeah, Sawyer, generally that's Cal or Jaden. I don't get into YouTube enough. I mean, I'm watching YouTube. I just don't... I have my notifications turned off for YouTube Studio, so I don't see that stuff anymore. There's just usually... Not to flex or anything, but there's just so many comments and responses and stuff that I could possibly have my notifications on. Then again, I don't have my notifications turned on for almost anything. Except for iMessage. Yeah, but don't worry. The Do You Believe in Miracles will be back if the Sabres somehow win this game. But yes, sorry to break it, Cal. It's you. Cal, I blame you. You and Jaden are the ones engaging with the commenters, not me. I'm too good for that. Ugh. No, not really. All right, we return to play now, folks. They're just talking about Edmonton and how they've beaten the LA Kings in 3 straight postseasons thus far. And right now, they're currently slated to face the Kings again. $15 people in chat. Folks, hit that like button, subscribe. I don't know what the sub count is right now, but I swear to God, if it's still 2688 when I turn off the stream, I'm going to find each and every one of you in chat, and I'm going to... Oh, come on. There's going to be another penalty against Buffalo. There's a short angle shot by Wallman. No stick for Tuck, so we got a 6-on-4 here, really, for the time being. Edmonton holding on to the puck. Delayed penalty coming up against Buffalo. They're trying to get this puck out in front, but Perry misplaced pass, and now it's touched up by the Sabres. So we're going to get another weak cross-checking call, I think, against Samuelson. Oh, thank God. Get him off. Get him off the ice. He's shaking his head no. Get your dumb ass off the ice. Lindy Ruff is even more pissed off. There are so many more videos and a bunch of new subscribers. Yeah. Absolutely. Cal and Jaden being involved is definitely producing an uptick. Can't even deny it's obvious. Like I mean, it was before. It was mainly just me, one-man operation, and that I've always been just so busy. I can't be on YouTube constantly, and not that they are, but I think it's much more of a complementary process. They'll get to it, I'll get to it, but there's just a lot of more mouths producing content here, and more content means more subscribers. More subscribers equals better channel, bigger channel. Elijah, are you flirting with Sawyer? All right, here we go. McDavid to the near side. Stick handles. Plays it in front to Nugent Hopkins' shot. I think he got blocked by Clifton. Here's Draisaitl up top to McDavid. He never stops moving. To Draisaitl. Back to Bouchard at the point. To Draisaitl now. Plays it down low below the goal line to McDavid. McDavid circling. Now cuts. Plays it up top. Bouchard out wide. McDavid still no shot. He'll fake it. Now finds Draisaitl. Whoa, and look at that. Luukkonen coming behind his own crease. Behind the net to cover that one up. Good opportunity for Draisaitl. He had that one-timer from basically his office. But Luukkonen got over just in time to make sure that one didn't get by him. Guys, why? Sawyer, why don't you just take the handsome compliment? Not. That's... Oh, Elijah. All right, Sabres win that face-off and clear it down the ice. Are there any home Sabres games this week? I'll be in town up until Saturday. Ooh, Sabres have numbers. Shorthanded. 2-on-1. Here we go. Here's Josh Norris across the tuck! Great save by Skinner. Stuart Skinner keeps the Oilers in that game with that shorthanded stop. But Norris nearly got his second point of the game there. Here's McDavid. Finds Nugent Hopkins on the near boards. Looking around, trying to find some space. Drifts into the corner before playing it back to the point. Bouchard across to McDavid. Skates to around the net. Now hangs around behind the crease. Stick handles, plays it to Draisaitl. Up top to Bouchard. Fakes the slapper, gives it back to Draisaitl. Goes right in front. Redirection on net by Nugent Hopkins was stopped by Luukkonen. And the Sabres can now skate it out of the zone. Here comes McLeod going all the way behind the net. Look at this time wasting by McLeod. 12 seconds to go here. He plays it to an open point. Tuck now will play it back, all the way back to Connor Clifton. He's got to race into his own zone. Corey Perry beats him. And folks, they've killed off another penalty. Oh my goodness, they've killed off a penalty. Woohoo! But the danger still alive here. There's a shot that drifts wide to Luukkonen. Rebound goes to the near side. Nurse stopped by Luukkonen again. He loses his goalie stick. Luukkonen under some immense pressure, coming up with some major saves here. Corey Perry sends it in front again. Tuck gets a stick on it. Now the Sabres are just going to send this puck down the ice. Is it going to be far enough for an icing? No! It holds up right at the last second for Buffalo there. Arvidsson is going to shoot this one into the Sabres zone. But Dahlin will chip it right back out again. There's Zach Benson trying to dive to maybe play this one to McLeod, who is skating down the far boards. Stuart Skinner getting ready to come off the ice. Going to get more McDavid and Draisaitl in a second here. Sabres got to clear this puck first to delay that. Here's Bo Byram now, behind his own net. Finds a pass to Krebs. He's got to get that out. And he just hooked a guy. Oh, they said out in front. I don't see a hook. No arm raised. Krebs got lucky there. Krebs now with the puck at center ice. Skates across the Edmonton blue line. Chips a pass out wide. Quick shot. Nice pad stop by Skinner. Skinner comes off the ice, folks. He is off the ice. Empty net here for Edmonton. Brown plays it to McDavid on the near side board. 6-on-5 hockey, folks. Minute 45. Bouchard plays Hyman coming right off the bench. He feeds through to Draisaitl, who loses it to Dahlin. He was behind his own net. Tried to shoot for the empty net, but the puck just kind of rolled off his stick at the last moment. Sabres do clear it now. Edmonton regrouping, coming right back across that blue line. Perry's pass goes off a leg and back out to center. McDavid controls. Has it along the far point. Now the Sabres will send it one down the ice. It's going to be an icing call here against Buffalo with 1:13. Absolutely, Sawyer. Thank you again for tuning in. Is it really 9:40? Oh my God. There was the earlier save on Tuck. There was this opportunity for Nugent Hopkins. Great save by Luukkonen. Wonder if we're getting a timeout here maybe for the Sabres. Oh, Matt, why are you so negative? You're even more negative than me. Come on, we're supposed to like Benson. 6-on-5 here. Sabres win the faceoff. Get it up around the boards, down the ice. Not going to be an icing. What? Got deflected. Or not. Okay, fine. Didn't get deflected. 1:06 now to go. Still an empty net here for Edmonton. They lead the shot count right now, 32-23. Luukkonen has been magnificent up to this point. Edmonton wins another faceoff here. McDavid across to Bouchard. His pass, nearly picked off right at that blue line. That could have been disastrous for Edmonton. We got less than a minute to go here. Edmonton with it behind their own net. McDavid pinching down along the near side boards, gets it to the corner. Samuelsson meets him there. McDavid, though, still finds a way to get it to Draisaitl, and now Peterka will get it out. Peterka couldn't get it by Bouchard, nearly had it there. Ooh, God, Sabres can't clear. 30 seconds to go here. We're not even... Here's McLeod, just plays it to the far boards, up and out of the zone. Yes! 22 seconds to go here. Edmonton pushing for an equalizer. They can't surely drop these 2 points, right? Here's McDavid going in front! Ooh, nearly got it in. McDavid trying to force it out in front again. Bouchard shot, blocked, taken away by the Sabres. McLeod off the boards. Jack Quinn for the empty net. He missed it, but it's not going to matter. The Sabres are going to win the hockey game. Final score here in Buffalo. 23 shots for the Sabres. 33 for the Edmonton Oilers. And the Sabres win it. 3-2. They snap the 6-game losing streak. For a critical, well, not critical. A much-needed victory, though, for Buffalo. McLeod got a couple of clearance attempts right at the end. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why he's out there, but we'll take it. We will take it. You know what that means, folks. Here we go.
Ramsey, McClanahan is there. The puck is still loose. 11 seconds. You've got 10 seconds. The countdown going on right now. Morrow up to Schultz. 5 seconds left in the game. Do you believe in miracles? Yes! Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Yep, that's our reaction, folks. That's a proper reaction to any Sabres victory from here on out. Big victory here for Buffalo. Norris gets an assist. McLeod an assist. Alex Tuch with a goal. Thompson with 2. Luukkonen finally has a very good game here for Buffalo. Saves 30 of 32. 33. Thought I seen a shot at the end of that whole scrum there. It's not. Don't matter. Sabres just barely get out with a victory with 2 points. That was definitely necessary and nice. I look back and we have gotten those 2 subscribers, so the channel is up to 2.69, 10 away from 2,700. Should be coming soon, folks. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. But 9:45, a long day. A lot of Sabres signings. Longer than expected live stream here as well. So I'm going to call it quits here. Sabres gonna win, finally, streaming. It's been a while. But folks, I'd have to thank all of you for watching this stream. The streams from here on out, at least for Sabres games, they're not going to be very much. But you coming in and watching this, it's greatly appreciated. We are so back. Yes, Matt, that's right. He finally got a primary assist, his second primary assist of the season, right? Elijah, as do we all. We all bleed blue and gold. Unfortunately, how could we have been able to support a better team? But anyways, thank you folks for watching this stream. Again, I always appreciate y'all liking, chatting, interacting. Great. I was Don. This is Buffalo SportsCenter. Before you head on out, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. But yeah, thank you guys. Thank you. Sabres got to win. Let's go. We're so back. Playoffs? Just go undefeated in the final 16 games and maybe it happens. Some are saying. Tampa Bay. No. Anyways, I'm done. Bye. This is done. Definitely bye now.